Okay, the first one I'm gonna show you the deep learning code. Okay, so here are the necessary libraries we have. Okay, sorry, listen. Okay, so these are the necessary libraries that we have imported. Okay, this is the train data set, the one we are using, downloaded from the Kaggle site. Okay, so we are reading the CSV data set. Okay, and then we are filling the NA values. Okay, and then from here, what we are doing is like the data set is too big. So what I have done is like I have trained only 20% of the data set. Okay, so this is what we are doing here. Okay, and then what we are doing is this whole thing is sorry, this whole thing is NLP. Okay, natural language processing. What we are doing is we are like first we are pre-processing the data. Okay, we are removing like the non-word characters. Okay, the extra spaces we are removing in simple like removing punctuation like something like this. Okay, so what we are doing is we are removing unnecessary data or the text which is not required in the training. Okay, so once that is done we will get the clean data, clean content. Okay, the text what we need. Okay, and then we are doing tokenization. What happens in the tokenization is like we divide each every word, okay, into tokens. Like for example, like there is a cat, so there is cat. These are the tokens. Okay, so we divide it in the token. Okay, and then once like you can see here, like max max number of how many max number of like unit tokens we have like 5,000. Okay, the unique tokens, and here are the max length, like one single length of the input will be 500 words. Okay, so we are done with the tokenization. Okay, here we are doing like we are converting our data into tokens. Okay, and then what we are doing, we are padding the sentence. For example, if the like for example we have the max length of this sequence is like 500. So if suppose there is the sentence with 200 length only, so the next 300 will be padded. Okay, and how they gonna like will be padded is like with the this word. Okay, this token will be like every like for example like there is cat. Okay, so we convert it into tokens. So these are the tokens single. So it represents into number like 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the tokens of the number. Okay, so what happens is like this is going to the input. Okay, sorry, this input is going to the model. So for example, we need to have five max length is 500. So the rest will be like whatever the word is like 100. For example, this is the 100 token. This is here it is. Yeah, this one is the 100 token. Okay, the end of the token, something like that. Okay, so after, for example, after this, okay, after this, every token till 500 will be 100. Okay. So we are done with this. Okay, then what we'll done, we have got the like input what that we need to fed to the model. Okay, so in the X, what we are having is sentences. Okay, the padded sentences, which are the numbers. Okay, the text token which represent tokens. Okay, so this and the Y is out prediction what you want the class. Okay, the label fake or reliable or fake. Okay, so once that is done, we yes, split the data into training and testing. Okay, once that is done, then we have the model here, the deep learning model, LSTM based model. Okay, then we compile the model and then we check the accuracy and all. The accuracy we got is above the 90. Okay, 90, 95 around. Okay, so once that is done, what we are doing, then now we have the model and the tokenizer. Okay, because now tokenizer have, tokenizer is having what which number belongs to which word. Okay. Likewise, I show you there is a cat. There belongs to zero. Is belongs to one. So something like that. This only this tokenizer knows. Okay. So we are gonna save this tokenizer as well as the model. Okay. We have the model. Now we have created a Flask app. Okay. Which will predict the input whatever you give, like there is a cat. Okay, whatever your sentence is, a b c d whatever it is, the word, okay, dash 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 dash, and then this goes this will get converted into tokens, and then it will add it and it will go to the model. Okay, the model will based on the training, okay, the model we have trained, based on that it will give us the result, either reliable or the fake. Okay, now once that is done, what ha this is what this is doing. Okay, after this what happens is like everything whatever is going to be saved, every data related about the record, like the particular uh, record or the particular input will be saved via the blockchain. Okay, this whole code is for the blockchain, saving the all the like all this information. Okay, whatever it is saving, like index, timestamp, transaction, proof, trace, everything will be saved via this whole blockchain code. Okay, this one is a bit large blockchain code. How real blockchain works based on this, whatever you call the function approach. Okay, whatever it is work, this is what the blockchain works on. Okay, simply the blockchain, whatever you see the Bitcoin and all, they all fundamentally work on this. Okay, they are the online versions. Okay, what we have done is like created the offline code for that. Okay, for our system only. This is what all the whole code is doing. If you want, I will send you the written, like what each function is doing, something like this. I will send you the short code. Okay, and these are the UI. Okay, this is the UI. Okay, I'll just show you how to run. Okay, UI. Just you need to go to the code. Open your code. Go to your web. Okay, like this. You need to open terminal here. Okay, once the terminal, you can see here the once the terminal done, you just need to go. I already opened the terminal, so I will just. Okay, so the code you can see here the same path. Okay, now what you need to do is Python app.py and hit enter. Just wait for a few seconds. Okay, you can see here HTTP. Just you need to control plus enter will open the site. Okay. Okay. I was already logged in, so that's why it is showing. Okay. Now you know I have already sent you how the working of this. Okay. You just need to log in, log out. Sorry, sign in, login, and then just enter it, and just you can see all the things. Okay. Okay. One thing more is, okay, if you get while running this, like while you write, just a second, while you write python.app, if you get any import error, okay, something like if you get the import error as Flask, okay, so what you need to do is pip install Flask, whatever the library, the error you get, like the library is not there, something like you get Flask library is not there, is not installed, something like this. So you need to just pip install and click like library name and install. Okay, and if you get any other error, just let us know, we will sort it out. Yeah. Okay. And one more thing, okay, whatever these parts are, you need to save in your code. Okay, no issues. Okay, okay, the library, the parts are already here. You don't need to change it. Okay.
This is the complete project. If you're in doubt, then you can comment in the comment section. I will try to reply soon. Thank you.